It has been forever. Feels like it. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Steph. How are you guys? Whew, I'm wiped out. It was so good. It was really fun. It was it was nice. It was nice. Long travel days though. Still recovering. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It was so wonderful. I love the Caribbean, so there's that. It was fun. It was relaxing. It was good vacation. Lots of sun and sand and warmth. It was fun. If you guys get a chance to do a cruise, you should do it. The girls loved it. Lila decided she wanted to live on a cruise ship. Brinley cried when it was time to leave. It was so fun. Hi, Dana. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. I am back from vacation. Usually I'm on 3 times a week, but it's been almost 2 weeks, I think, since I've been on, so just with the way the trip fell, I gotta pack for a family, we gotta it's a lot. I'm trying to see if there's a good picture I can show you guys. Love, love, love. Anyway, I don't know. It was fun, but it's like, you need a vacation from your vacation. Time to regroup and get back at it. This is the way my youngest travels. Isn't she the cutest? Atlanta. She's so funny. I know. She stopped the flight attendants in their tracks. They were like, "Oh my gosh, that kid is so cute." I'm like, "Yep." She is, she is. This was this is Aruba. Oh, the water is amazing colors there. I know, it's so hard to get back to reality. So we were on a cruise and I thought I was gonna miss like the not cooking the most, but I think I'm gonna miss my bed not being made magically every day. So far it hasn't been made here. Just, you leave your room, go eat whatever breakfast you want, and you come back and your room's all clean. I love that. Oh yeah. Did you miss it? Brinley travels in style. Oh, I showed this ocean one. Where'd it go? Of Aruba. Just the blue, teal blue water. Yeah, the ocean. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Gosh, I could stare at that water all day. Of course, because it's my favorite color, but oh, so good. So good. You guys want to see some beads? Um, where should we start? I'm gonna start here. So today I think I'm just gonna do check glass, but if there's something you want to see that you haven't seen in a while, let me know. We're just kind of winging it today. I don't have much plan. I know, hard to believe it's real. Exactly. Thank you, Eva Susan. I know. It's that, yeah, Caribbean blue opal color, that Malibu Pacific blue. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. So, so pretty. All right, we're going to start here today. Man, I'm still tired though, you guys. We we didn't want to pay for another night of hotel, and my husband didn't want to miss another day of work, so we flew in. You can't book your flight super early the day you get off a cruise ship because there's a chance it might take longer to get off the cruise ship than they plan. So the earliest flight was like 6 p.m., which means we got home at midnight. Uh, I guess we've slept in our beds 2 nights now. But goodness, that's hard to recover from. Plus the time change. All right, these are $4 for 10 beads, 13 by 8 millimeter, crystal colored glass with a gold wash. I don't know, Kathy. Let me look. If I did, I don't remember. So let me look. Oh yeah. Wait. About the other flowers. No, I missed that. Oh, that one. I will have to look. I might be out of that one, but I might be able to get that one again. I'm glad you've been making so many earrings. These are $4 for 10 beads. We're doing a bundle show. So if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat, just like Gray Pearl did right there. Gray Pearl, I have a couple of things from before my trip in a drawer for you. Let me know. I have these and these hearts and these hearts. So, I mean, if you want me to stick any of those back, I can. Or if you want them all still, awesome. I'll just keep them in your drawer. They do. Steph, they do. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Gray Pearl. I'll get one of those gold strands for you as well. Ugh, I'm still like swaying. Yeah, I will show them in this round. I have them somewhere. I believe I have more. Do I not have more? Well, I thought I did. Let me double check something for you, Amy. Yeah, you do need them. Okay. Okay. The last time I flew, I got vertigo for like 3 days afterwards, and I am in that vertigo stage right now, which I don't love. I do not recommend. Yeah, it's not terrible, but if I like twist my head too fast. Yeah, Amy says I have 8 strands, so I'll find them. We'll find them. All right, got that for Gray Pearl. Actually, let's just leave these out as we go. This one is white with gold. These are $6. Opaque white ivory with a luster and a gold finish. $6 for 10 beads. Yeah, I was fine. Well, I had about 24 hours where I didn't feel great, and I don't know if it was, 'cause I had salmon the night before, and I kind of felt funny after I ate it, and then it took me about 24 hours to recover. My husband bought me some of those sea bands, and that seemed to help. And then we had a balcony room, so sitting out in like the fresh air really helped. But after that, I was fine. So I tend to think it was more something. And I've cruised before without any issue, so I don't know. But I also used to fly without getting vertigo, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I gotta organize while we go look at this. All right, this one is $5. This is the crystal with a platinum wash. $5 for 10 beads. These are, what size are these? 13 by 8 millimeter melon drops. You got it, Steph. Those. We'll head. We'll go this way. All right. Red, red opaline with platinum wash, $6 for 10 beads. Thank you, Kim. Yes, that will be good. Yeah, that's perfect little dainty drop. Yes. So good. How have you been doing, Steph? How have your shows been going? This one is also $6 for 10 beads. This one is the same red opaline with a dark bronze wash instead of platinum. Such a really nice, rich red. $6, 10 beads. These are great earring beads. Really good earring beads. Okay, these, oh gosh, I love these. $6, 10 beads. Matte dark bronze. It's like a chocolate brown, but it's a matte metallic chocolate brown. $6 for 10. Oh, yay. I love that. Gray pearl, one of these for you. I love that. I love those birds. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. $6. 10 beads. These are pretty too. Transparent smoky topaz colored glass with a iridescent luster and a dark bronze wash. The fire agate is so pretty. I can't remember. I'm doing stones tomorrow. I don't remember if I have more of that or not. I was getting low, I know that much. So we'll see. Maybe we'll find more in Tucson. I'm hoping, because it's pretty. Okay, this one, these two are so similar, but they're different. Dark green and gold. Oh, I love that. Good job. Good for you. One on the left has a bronze wash. The one on the right has a pink wash, but they are the same color orange. We'll start here with the bronze wash. $6 for 10 beads. Just good little pumpkiny orange melon beads. Melon drops. $6 for 10 beads. Twinsies. Oh, I love it. And there's the orange with pink. $6 for those as well. Orange and pink is such a pretty combo. And one I sell a lot of, actually. So I always pick it up when I can. Sometimes, the beads, they just sing to you so much, you're like, I have to have it. I have to have it. That happens to me a lot. These are an amber yellow with a gold wash. And these are $5 for 10 beads, 13 by 8 millimeter melon drops. That transparent glass a lot of times can be less expensive than the opaque glass. The first three, the gold, and silver. Of course you may. You got it. All right. Next up, these are so pretty. These are olivine green, transparent olivine green with a dark bronze wash. Get those nice and close so you can see them. $5 for 10 beads on these as well. Thank you so much, Am Torres. How have you been? You guys all ready for Christmas? I'm totally unattached to Christmas this year. Like, I am not in reality that it's in 2 days or whatever. Yeah, 2 days. Okay. Oh my goodness. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, M Taurus. I just don't even know. There's so much we got to do still. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. We're gonna keep it easy. It's gonna be easy. Can't wait till it's over. So much hustle bustle. I was gonna send presents through Amazon to my nieces, and apparently I missed the cutoff date. Nothing gets gonna get there by Christmas now, so sorry, kids. Matte transparent sage green with an iridescent finish. This has a really faint green undertone, but otherwise it's kind of a khaki gray with a green undertone, matte finish, and then it does have that really pretty iridescent finish. These are $6 for 10. This one just in case. All right. I know. Kathy, I was thinking that this morning and I was like, and now it's like way too late for him. I mean, I can show you guys Christmas charms if you want, but they will not get to you in time for Christmas. So keep that in mind. Okay, these I have in two finishes. They're the same turquoise colored glass. One on the left is a bronze finish, one on the right is a gold finish. So we'll start with the bronze, $6 for 10 beads. Goodness, these are pretty. Really pretty. $6 for 10. My husband's birthday is the 20th of December. Hi, Wise. Good to be back. It's good to be back. Matte brown and the sage green. Yes. I bet those are nice together. So we celebrated his birthday on an island, which that was pretty nice. He's like, this sure beats being in the snow. Oh yeah, I like those together, crafts. Look at that. Ooh. But we didn't do like a cake or anything, so we got home yesterday and my kids hadn't got him presents yet, so we got birthday present shopping and then we made a cake and then so now we're in Christmas mode. I know, that's what Lila said. So we were on the private island, which they call it the perfect day at Coco Cay is like the whole island name. And Lila, she goes, can I have my birthday on Coco Cay too? Probably not, baby girl. That would be fun though. $6 for these turquoise and gold. 10 beads on a strand. Check glass. Oh, this is what I need to do. These go up here with these. Look how pretty these are. $6. 10 beads, matte transparent honey gold with a silver luster. These are really yummy. Honey gold is a good color name for them, actually. I like that. One of those for crafts. Yeah, those are going to look nice with what you got, too. Red bows and candy canes are best-selling Christmas charms. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Well, I have a zillion candy canes because last year I couldn't find any candy canes. So this year I accidentally bought up the same one twice. They were so hard to find last year. It's just silly. I have more of these. That's awesome. So do you keep doing Christmas markets after Christmas or Christmas markets? Are they like craft fairs for you to keep doing after the holidays as well, or is that kind of wrapping it up till spring? Black onyx and hematite with red check roses. Ooh. This is what Wise just sent me. This is what she's making. Oh, it's so pretty. Ugh, beautiful. I love it. Last one on Sunday. Next one won't be till middle of February. Oh, that'll be a good little break, maybe. Hopefully it's good. Hi, Granny. How are you? I know she sends me pictures all the time. I love it. Kathy's been sending me some pictures. I'll have to show her stuff off too. Good. I love seeing what you're making. I'm checking to see if I have more of these drop beads because I feel like I'm missing some colors. Let's see what this says. Don't you guys worry. While I was gone, I got 2 new boxes of check glass, so we will be eternally having check glass. What? Oh, well, where the heck are they? Did they fall off? Okay, Amy, I think it was you asking about the black and gold drop beads. I cannot seem to find them right now, but my inventory says I have a bunch, so I don't know. Stay tuned, I guess. Oh, I have 2 of these. These are a little... Should have pulled all this earlier. The matte brown... Oh, wait. Okay. If I don't find them while we're doing the show, I will look for them. I'm doing 2 shows this week because we're actually going to go see my mother-in-law this weekend for Christmas. So 2 shows this week, today and tomorrow. You guys can roll your stuff over till tomorrow or whatever. I mean, I don't really care right now. So I will look for them because my inventory says I have 8 strands, which it would be really weird for me to be off by that much. Sometimes I'm off by like 1 or 2, but I will find them. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so oh, look at these that Kathy made. She was asking for she needed more beads, but look at that earring. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, love it. Love it, love it. She's been an earring making machine. I love that one too. I know she does such nice things. And then she has these wood beads. And she layered that big wood bead with some chain and a bead. Isn't that great? I love it. Made a necklace with tattoo laser butterflies, a focal, sold right away. Yes, send me a picture, Susanna Rosa. Ugh, so cool. Those, oh, good. Oh, there, right, it came through right as you said I did. Okay, show and tell. Let's see what Susanna Rosa mean. Ah, I can see why that sold right away. Look how beautiful. And so just like simple but interesting, you know what I mean? I love that. Love it. Great work. Guys, I love seeing what you're making. All right. Ha, ha, ha. We got our UV reactive ones. All right, these are similar but different. So we'll do them one at a time here. This one is $6 for 10 beads. The other one's $5, but this one's $6. It is aqua blue opaline Vaseline glass with a platinum wash. $6 for 10 beads, and that one is UV reactive. Love it. We're gonna have to ooch everything up and start a new row because I'm out of space. And we got more. Chula, how are you? Platinum. Good. So glad. Any day we're shopping for beads is a good day, in my opinion. which is most days for me. All right, this one's also UV reactive. Same color glass. Aqua blue opaline Vaseline glass. This one has a copper wash. $5 for this one. I just think that's so fun. None of these others, I think, react. No. Okay. $5 for that one. Okay. This one is really pretty. $5 for 10. This is a transparent cobalt blue with a platinum wash. $5 for 10 beads. I love a good strong blue so much. Ooh, you guys know what I was looking at today? It's going to take a while for them to get here, but you guys have been asking for like chandelier findings, and I found some fun ones today. Amy, I got you for one of these blue. So hopefully you guys like them too. But I was just thinking these would be really pretty just dangling off of like a little chandelier finding. All right, this one is my last one of these. This one is $5. It's the same transparent cobalt blue, but this one has that turquoise wash or a lighter blue wash. 10 beads for $5. Last one of those. This one is also $5 for 10 beads. This is an opaque blue, almost like a denim blue with a platinum wash. So compared to the cobalt, you can see pretty good difference in shadings of blue there. $5, 10 beads, 13 by 8 millimeter melon drops. All of these are check glass. And we've got this one. This one's $4. This is a jet black with a blue wash, a turquoise wash. They say turquoise, but it's like a light blue. $4 for 10 beads, 13 by 8 millimeter size on this one. Gotta keep all these pretty ones together. They're all pretty. This one, deep purple opaline with a platinum wash. Really nice, rich, dark purple. That opaline glass, you do get a little bit of light coming through it. So it's not totally opaque, even though it's close. These are $5 for 10 beads. Purple with platinum. This is my last one of these. This one is $6 for 10 beads. This is a purple, like a lilac purple opaline glass with a bronze wash. $6, 10 beads. Last one of those. That's pretty. Pretty purple. These are also $4. This is a matte black with a silver patina and a platinum wash. So they kind of read more like charcoal color. They're very cool. One of those for crafts. I think I'm going to put them up here. All right, and then I found two of these. These are kind of in between these top two up here because it's a white opaline. So not transparent, not opaque. Gold wash on those. $6 for 10 beads. Oh, Kathy, I love that. All right, so we got two of those. Okay. I wonder if they're in here. I'll find that other drop, Amy. I don't know where it went. We'll find it. Black and purple. These two? The light purple. Those two. Yes, you got it. That one I have more of. The purple is my last. So you got the last one of those. All right. Okay. Anybody else on any of these? I'm going to clean these up and then we're going to do a different shape. What'd she send you? She sent the sun catcher? She sent me this. Yeah, these two are like a turquoise, opaque turquoise color. The one on the left has a bronze wash. The one on the right has a gold wash. Yeah, I'll show that too. Left one for Chula. Gotcha on that. There's the sun catcher. Isn't that cute? So cute. Suggestions for butterfly wings. Wire sets together and then glue them to the pin. Now, isn't that cool? Oh. Oh, you might have figured out the best way. This part right here. It looks nice. I think it worked well. I don't know what else to do to get those to lay flat like that, because you're right, I'm sure they wanted to flop around. Yeah, like I don't know. Sounds right. All right. Putting these away. The green. This green? This is an olivine green with a bronze wash. That one's $5. Yes, one of those for Chula. All right. Here's blues and purples. I know it's kind of hard. I mean, E6000 is a nice glue if you have that. That's a good one to use. It takes like 24 hours for it to set up, though, so you have to kind of be patient with it. Here's some of our turquoise and aquas. That should work pretty well, too. Yeah, that one's nice because that's easier to control. Like, the tip is more precise. Oranges and greens. Yeah, reds and browns. This is just a quick recap as I'm putting them away. One last look at them. Next to the orange. Oh, it's like an amber color. Happy Heart with the Raid. Guys, if you're not following Happy Heart, please do. Yeah, it's a transparent amber with a gold wash. And those are $5 for 10. Chula. You guys, Happy Heart has amazing beads. I was watching her show this morning. And gosh, she has things I don't carry. So you guys need to follow both of us. We cannot both possibly carry it all, even though we both try. But we have different stuff as we try to carry it all. Get the pin back in the hole. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. All right. And then there's our gold, silvers, neutrals. Love those. Okay. What? Did we do these last week? I guess it's been a couple weeks now. It doesn't really matter. Clear and the clear silver one for Amy. Thanks, Happy Heart. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Are you on tomorrow? Or are you just going to wait till after Christmas now? It's such a hard decision. Like, do I take the time off or do I not? That one, Amy. It's got my hoodie stuck in a box. You got it. I think earrings would still be nice. I know she really did a nice job with those, didn't she? All right. So I have lilies. This is the larger of the two sizes I have. I think we can do the smaller ones today too, but these are so pretty. $6 a strand. I think most of them are. All right, let's start at the top. We'll start with reds. We'll do our rainbow order here. $6. This is a coral red with a pink wash. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 15 beads on a strand. These are 9 by 10 millimeter. Lily flowers, check glass. Let's check gray pearl. No, you got the smaller size. So actually, let me show you. I can show you the difference right here. This one is like a 8 by 9, and this is a 9 by 10. So it seems like they would appear closer in size than they do, but that's what the measurements are. So this one on the left is the one you got gray pearl, the smaller size, a little more pink. This one's a little more red and a little larger. You're welcome. I love these. I love the lilies. They're so pretty. This one is $5. This is a transparent pink with a bright copper wash. One of those for Melina. Melina, I should have just ordered all of them for you. I know you love this color. It's a good one. It's a good one to love. So I gotta make a box real quick. I'm trying to put these away. Sorry, it's not a great noise. In my storage boxes instead of just piling them up on trays so that I can try and stay a little more organized. Easier said than done. Okay, so these are actually the same color glass. Uh-oh, is anybody else losing sound? If you are, if it's just you, try backing out all the way out of the app. Okay. Try backing all the way out of the app and then coming back in, and sometimes that'll clear it up. $5. I forgot how to say this. Someone was telling me the other day. Who was it? It was Kim S. maybe. Ochre. It was Kim K. Was it you? Ochre. Thank you. I'm gonna have to write it down on a sticky note. Um, Ochre yellow with a copper wash, $5 a strand. Man, I know we're not in fall really, but gosh, that's such a pretty fall color. And I think I ordered a chandelier finding that's gonna be gorgeous with that. This is the same ochre yellow, $5. This one has a gold wash on it though, instead of the copper. $5, 15 beads on a strand. We've got ivory topaz silk. So this is a blended glass. Some of it you get a few white patches in there because of the blending. Didn't get blended as well in some areas as others. That's all right. Gold wash on these. These are $5 for 15 beads. Yeah. UV reactive. Might as well just check them all while I got my light out. Here we go. $5. Blue opaline with a gold wash. That one is UV reactive. One of those for Chula. Isn't that pretty? And Melina. And Eva Susan. Because it glows. Was that a claim, Eva Susan? I know you love those glowy ones. I do too. You got it. Alright. I don't think. No. These are not UV reactive. $5. This is aqua blue, a transparent aqua blue with a gold wash. And then I also have this with a platinum wash that we'll do next. Melina for one of those with the gold. And Chula. And then we've got this one, $5. It's that same transparent aqua blue glass, but with a platinum wash. So $5 for 15 beads, 9 by 10 millimeter lilies. Melina for one of those. Glowy blue and transparent pink for Kim. I love that we're calling it that. Glowy blue. And that's my last pink. Those are pretty together. Look at those together. Isn't that pretty? That's a good combo. I'll see if I can get more of those because I think I have a order sitting in a cart with that vendor. Because that was a popular color. Understandably, it's beautiful. $7 for these. These are the most expensive ones, but it's because there's a lot going on. And it's opaque teal glass, that turquoise glass. Somebody, I can't remember who now, was telling me that sometimes these teals and turquoises are more expensive because they use copper in the glass to make the color. So we all know copper's getting more expensive. So anyway, turquoise blue Picasso finish and a copper wash on these. $7 for 15 beads. They're so pretty. So pretty. Oh, so this is so fun too. This one is a transparent aqua. So same color glass as these two, but this one has a metallic pink wash on it, which makes it almost look purpley. Love it. $5, 15 beads. Oh yeah, they're pretty. Love that. This one is purple, opaque purple with a pink wash. $6 for 15 beads. Oh, they're so pretty. One of those for Amy. This is kind of just what I picture, like, we need pink and purple flowers. Steph. I got one for you too, Steph. Oh, crap. There we go. They're pretty. All right, and the last of the larger lilies. I know. Well, I like this shape better than the tulips. You and I have had that conversation. $6. This is the same opaque purple, but this one has a platinum wash on it. One of those for Amy. Yeah, I probably won't ever buy into the tulips. Some people really like them. The tulip shape, they remind me of feet. But this one I like. One of these for Fair Maiden too. All right. There's a good little variety in these lilies. What does that need? That needs something. You know what it'd be pretty with. See if I can find something. Oh, maybe that. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Okay, now Jesse's playing. Look at those together. I just love mixing color combos. Isn't that fun? These are little 3x5mm rondelles, pink silk with a golden purple luster. I don't see much purple, but anyway, $5 for 30 on those if anybody wants those. Fair Maiden. Like, I like those two together, but it needed something. It needed a little pop. All right, let's clean these up. And then we'll move along, move along. Sure. Okay. Did you get your screenshot on those? And then Chula, this one. Hi, Nancy. Yes. Send help. Uh-oh. Those kiddos getting too wild for Christmas? Kids are home while I work. Ah, yeah. Oh, it's a battle. It does get easier as they get a little older. At least mine have been, thankfully. Here's our purplies. Yay! Not boys. These need like padded rooms for all the children so they cannot injure themselves. Here's our turquoises, aquas. Oh, they're wild, these kids. And then we have these. Yeah, there was a time yesterday. I told my kids, I was like, you guys need to be in separate rooms. You cannot be next to each other. Because that is not going well. Okay. Let's do these. These are the Baroque beads. And these are what is on my cover photo. Mint leaves. I do. Yeah. I do have mint leaves. This is why I can't have nice things. I know. It's so true. Let's see. I just gotta find them, but I have them. They're right on top. All right, pause. We'll do mint leaves real quick. My mint leaves, I have a lot of leafy colors. I don't have a lot of like obscure colors, but that's okay. So these are $4. 10 by 8 millimeter mint leaves. I think there's 20 in here. Let's see. Yeah, 20 beads in a bag. $4. Matte transparent olivine with a gold wash. 5 kids. You're a hero. I used to want 4, and I maybe would have had 4 if I started having kids younger. But 2 is great. One of those for Melina, one of those for Gray Pearl. I know. I would be scared after the 1-on-1 ratio goes away. $4. Transparent olivine with a gold Picasso finish. These all string, I should show you too. The holes in these go this direction. I love that. $4 for that one. So Kim, they're all grown and living on their own now. Fair Maiden, did you want those Gray Pearl or are you passing? I don't, either way's fine. I just don't want you to miss out if you actually want them. And an art teacher was a blur. Okay, yeah, just let me know. No rush. Steph, I got you on those. Oh gosh, an art teacher. I thought I wanted to be an art teacher for a while. I did a little mini internship and found out pretty quickly that I didn't really like it the way I thought I would. So that was good. This one is also transparent olivine. This has like a metallic brass finish on one side. So, I don't know, these are really cool too. That sounds delicious. I made chicken last night. And there's enough left over for today, which I love that. I make this like kind of Italian seasoned chicken and I put Parmesan cheese on it. And last night I was like, I feel like that's not enough. I need more on it. So I went and got mozzarella cheese and then I got some pizza sauce. I mixed it all together and baked it for like 20 minutes. It was delicious. $4. This one is a transparent clear glass, actually, with a Picasso finish and this red copper, metallic copper finish on there. Those are pretty. $4 for 20. Yeah, and it was easy too. I just like dumped everything in a pan, just threw it in the oven. That's my kind of cooking. That's my kind of cooking. I love this color. I get all the beads in this color. I don't know why I love it so much. Just nice and neutral. Ivory colored glass with a Picasso finish and a silver finish. 20 beads for $4. I love that one. You got it, Steph. Yeah, it's so good, right? It's the perfect little neutral bead color. I bet you have. I love them. I love them. Desert. How are you, Bianca? How are you? $4 matte transparent olivine. This has a copper wash on them. I'm doing well. Those in the blue ones you use a lot? Yeah. One of those for Steph. These are mint leaves. Yep. 8 by 10 millimeters. Got a few in the olivine shades here. Ooh, these are pretty too. I know. I love these too. Gray Pearl asked if I had any, and I was like, yeah, I do. And as I pulled them out, I was like, I'm starting to get low. I'm gonna have to restock these bad boys. Gosh, I love this one. It's a transparent clear again with a gold Picasso finish. One of those for Kim. Aren't those yummy? Oh my goodness, I love them. Ooh, those look good with your, I gotta show you now. They're so great with your little lilies. You're just adding to that yummy collection. Man, you guys, I am so tired. We're doing a show today and tomorrow, and then Christmas, and then we're traveling to see my mother-in-law. So it'll be 2 shows this week, and then next week I'll do 3 or 4. But I just might need that time to get back on a sleep schedule. Transparent clear with a copper wash. $4 for 20. One for Steph. I cannot buy. Kathy, no, I have not. A couple of weeks ago, though, someone said that she did post something on a Facebook page that she has. So hopefully that means she's doing fine and just not doing whatnot anymore. Oh, you did? Good. Good. I just hope she's doing well. I worry about her. So, all right. Transparent green aqua. This is the last one I have. Last color. I have several of these bags. 10 by 8 millimeter. Gosh, those are so pretty too. I love that color. It's almost like a light emerald, maybe, but has a little more blue to it. Green aqua. That's a good name. $4 for 20. I tried to get like leafy colors, but I might, when I reorder, I might have to get some non-leafy colors. All right, so we got 9 colors there. Let me know if you want to see any of those again, or I will just pick them up, put them away. Hi, hot girl. How you doing? I love your name. It makes me smile. Just because we had this discussion. I just always think of Joey and Friends. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. How you been doing? How have you been doing? Oh, it's so funny. Chilling. Love it. All right, so we'll clean these up. So Gray Pearl too, if you want to screenshot that and like message me later if there's something you're thinking about or whatever, let me know. We'll keep it easy peasy. Silver Thistle, how are you, my friend? Hot girls read books. I love that. I hate reading. But I think that's one of my ADHD, undiagnosed ADHD symptoms. I have a really hard time. My brain doesn't shut off, so I like read the words, but they don't get stuck in my brain because my brain's thinking about something else. And, all that fun stuff. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I survived all my English classes in the day and age before the internet. Man, now it would be so easy because I could just find recaps everywhere. It was trickier back then. Okay, we're gonna do. I love these Baroque beads, you guys. I have a bunch of colors in these. If I listen to it and read it at the same time, so have the auditory and visual, I do retain that way. If I'm just listening, my mind goes wandering. If I'm just reading visually, my mind goes wandering. But if I do both, I can retain. Am Torres wants these. Aren't these awesome? Gosh, I love these. $5. I think there's 15 on here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 15 beads on a strand. These are about 9 millimeter size. They're Baroque beads. So they're faceted and then they're also kind of pinched. These are so cool. Coral with Picasso finish. And Torres. And Steph. All right, some of them are really reasonably priced like this. Some of them are very expensive. But this shape is so amazing. I didn't really care and I just bought them all anyway. This one is $9 for 15 beads. So they're so pretty, aren't they? Orange opaline. Really? Those are opaline? With a bronze finish. Ooh, it's pretty much opaque. I don't know if I'd call that opaline. Anyway, they're gorgeous. Sorry. I don't think I saw your question. More the pale blue leaves. No, I don't. Of all the colors I have were what I showed. I don't have any of the blue ones. Not right now. Sorry. No problem. I missed your question. Thanks for asking again. $9, 15 beads. Wow, they're pretty. They're so pretty. This one's also $9. This is an orange silk with a Picasso finish. The silk glass, you get some shading variety in there, and they're so pretty. I love those. $9. Yeah, I totally have vacation head. Melina for one of those. Mm. Oh, so pretty. Okay. This one is $9. 15 beads, transparent aqua blue and crystal mix. So you get 2 colors of glass in there. And then a pink marbled luster. Oof, they're yummy. Stick them in there. Sometimes you can see the colors better when I put it in the white tray. Some of these are so close. That's okay. This one's $8. 15 beads on a strand. Larimar mix. So the glass color is like a Larimar. Again, it's a blended glass, so darker areas and lighter areas in that glass. Then it has a Picasso finish on it. I'm checking them. I gotta check them. It doesn't. I was just checking it. I do have one that glows, but this one is not it. SBS, like starting bids. So we're doing bundle show. So you just claim by saying me. And I just start you a basket and then I add everything up for you. Cause I got multiples of all of these. So we'd be here forever if I ran auctions. One of those for Kim. So that one's $8 for 15 beads. Yes. Yeah, so depending on the color, so like this first one is $5, and then the next three are 9, and then this one's 8. The last one I just did. Yeah. This one, thanks for sharing. $9 a strand on this one. Oh, it says Vaseline. Is this one? Oh, this one reacts. This one is glowy. Aqua Opaline Vaseline glass mix. So you get different shades of that blue green. Mostly, I would say it's more green than blue. And then this one has a lustered Picasso finish with it as well. $9. Hi, Joe. I know, isn't that awesome? And it glows, so it's a bonus. I have a Susan. I love you. She's like, dang it, Jesse, stop showing glowy beads. I got you on this one. This one is a little darker. This one is $10. Oh man, it's so pretty. Turquoise green and transparent aqua blue mix with a Picasso finish. So you got that opaque and transparent. This one does not glow. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yay, Baroque beads. Because your jaw just hit the ground. I know. I know. Because of the price or the beauty. Hopefully the beauty. But I know these are expensive. These are more investment strands for me. Because I know that they are pricier. But I felt like they were worth it anyway because they're so pretty. Oh, I do have that one out. Okay. Beauty, good. $9 a strand on these. Oh, goodness, I love these. There's that Capri Blue that I love. Capri Blue and Amber. Transparent glass. I think there's some white blended in there too. And a Picasso finish on these. These are $9 for 15 beads. Oh my goodness. I love those so much. These need to go up here, I think. Because they're kind of orangey. They have the orange. I know. I know. I'm going to do this one. This one was another good deal. I got these because, well, A, because they're pretty. But B, these are $5. A $5 strand. 15 beads on a strand. Turquoise and transparent purple. So opaque turquoise mixed with transparent purple and a Picasso finish. I know. Who needs money in the bank? Exactly. Especially when you can have these beauties. You need money in the bank. Beads are life. I know. Oh, they're so good. I have a lot of this turquoise shade. All right. Let's do this one. This is the one on my cover photo. I know, they're gorgeous. This is a $9 strand, 15 beads, opaque turquoise, and transparent cobalt with a bronze finish. They're gorgeous. These are definitely, you can use these as statement beads. I wouldn't like try and do a whole necklace out of these or anything, but I know, how do they get prettier? This one is one of my favorites for sure. This one and that one and another one I'm going to show you. Yes, I hear that. We don't need a kitchen remodel, thankfully, but there's always something, right? There is always something. All right, this one reacts to. This one is a $10 strand. $10 for 15 beads. Look at that. These teal aqua opaline Vaseline mixed glass with a purple bronze finish. $10, 15 beads. You know, I think you're right, Eva Susan, that glowy stuff is going to be trendy. But the thing that's so cool about these is they look so elegant, and then it's like, bam, they glow. They really surprise you. I love that one, even without the glow. New flooring, house painted. Exactly. That's just how houses go, right? There's always something. Even still, like we were able to build a house. Well, we've been here 6 years now. We moved 2018. 7 years. We've been here years now. Thanks, crafts. I know they really are. And there's still stuff that needs to get fixed all the time. Oh man. Royal blue silk. So again, that silk glass, you get color varieties, and then it has that bronze finish. I think that's that purple bronze finish again. Those are $9. These are yummy. Oh, Nancy. Oh, you're the best. Steph, I got one of those for you. Oh, I bet. I bet. Well, thankfully, we got the I don't even know what they're called, like the laminate floor, and it's been pretty durable. So that'll be nice. That's true. You got lots of colors. $10. Oh man, these are so pretty. $10. Turquoise mix with a golden purple marbled luster. So the glass is kind of a blended turquoise shading, and then it has this amazing finish on it. Yeah, it is resilient to the pee. Oh, that's funny. Industrial sanitation. I know. I don't think so, Steph. Because this was a color I've only shown one time. So I don't think you have those. You can have them now. How about that? They're so pretty. Unreal is what they are. All right, these are $8. $8 a strand. Purple opaline, again, almost opaque on those. And then these have a Picasso finish. $8 for 15. I know. That's what I'm thinking too. Steph is gonna make something gorgeous with these. You got it. I accidentally ordered double of that purple one, so I got lots of them. But I wasn't really sad about it either. Like, oops, oh well. And then this one is $6. This is a jet black with a purple iris finish. $6 for 15 beads. Love good black glass. It's not very expensive. Amy and Ann Torres. Man, I love them all lined up. They look so pretty, don't they? One for you too, Steph. You got it. There we go. All right. If you guys are just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing check glass beads today. And we're doing a bundle show. So if there's something you want, all you do is let me know which ones you want as I'm showing them. And I'll start you a basket. Put your items in a basket. When you're ready to leave, you let me know. And I add everything up for one checkout. Because I do have multiples of most strands. So we can go a little faster this way. All right, I'm going to clean these up. $5, $9, and $9 on those. I love those together too. All three of those. The middle one, you got it. course you may. What's up, Nancy? I feel like it's a guess what? Chicken butt. These are $9 a strand, $8 or $9, $9 and $8. You guys, you gotta follow Nancy. Follow Nancy. She is so close to her 1,000. Go follow her and shop her shows. That's what's up. She's so close to hitting 1,000 sales. Love those. We'll just do these 3 at a time. That works. 9, 10, and 5. Okay. $9, $10, and $5 on these. Oh, really? Interesting. Go follow Nancy and get her to that 1,000 before the beginning of the year. Hopefully they'll grandfather you in. Thank you, Body Candy. These are Baroque. They're called Baroque beads, and they're so cool because they're faceted through the center, and then the ends, as you can see, are more of like a pinched shape. So I love that combo. They are glass. These are all Czech glass, so made in the Czech Republic. And the Czech people, they're just known for making gorgeous, high quality glass beads. Yeah, nighttime Czech glass dealers. Nancy, you can come see me in the mornings. So Kim, for sellers, when you hit 1,000, um, it means that you get your money sooner. Before you hit 1,000, you have to wait for packages to be delivered to get your payout. So once you hit 1,000, you can get it right after you make your shipping labels. So it's nice. I mean, it's faster. It's not instant, but oh no. Love these. Okay, how much? 9, yeah, 9, 10, and 9 for pricing on these. Wow, those are so pretty. Okay. Yeah, so that's why everyone, like, when you'll see shows like on the road to 1,000, almost at my 1,000. Yeah, it's like a seller mile marker. These are the last ones. 10. I think those were 8. Yep, 8 and 6 for the far right. Okay. What else do we want to see? What are we doing on time? Oh, we're only a little over an hour in. Cool. I really want to do these, but they're kind of overwhelming me because I have so many. And I think I just ordered more too. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I didn't have those colors, which is probably true. All right, we'll start here. Call that I missed all the mint leaves. Oh, shoot. Okay. I was wondering. That's okay. They're right here. Let me show you. The Tribecas, the trico beads, like the 3 cuts. Oh no, it's okay. Look, they're right here. Okay, so you got this one. You got this one. This is the one you were thinking about. So you got that. You were thinking on that. I like them, and they've sold well for me. They're a little pricey, but I like them. This one's transparent olivine. It has kind of a brass finish on one side, kind of like right as the leaves are getting autumn and crispy. Matte olivine with copper. This one is like a red copper Picasso. All of these are $4 for 20. This one's like a gold Picasso. You want to be like me when you grow up? This is ivory with Picasso and a silver wash. Ivory for you. Okay. And then this one is transparent clear with copper. And this one is like a, what do we call that? Green aqua. Transparent. Those are the 9 colors I have right now. So I have that one and that one for you currently in your basket. And $4 for 20 beads on any of them, 10 by 8mm size. Okay. So we'll put this one away and get you that one. So I'll put that in there for you. They're so close, but I couldn't decide, so that's why I have them both. All right. Sure. They were right here. No problem. Life is busy. All right, we're going to jump into these. $5. These are great little spacers. 3 by 5mm. These, I love having a bunch of these on hand just to have as spacers for things, help offset different items. So I think that's why I have a zillion colors. But here we go. Ivory opaline with antique silver and AB finish. One of those for Melina. Back to work. Thanks for hopping in, Nancy. This is the one we showed earlier when I was playing with colors. That one is $5 for 30 beads, 3 by 5mm. Really nice pink. A couple of you guys already got that one, so we'll move quickly on that one. This one is $3 for 30. They call it rustic brown with a gold luster. Kind of like a burnt, I don't know, like a, not really orange, burnt salmon. I don't know. Really pretty luster on those though. $3 for 30. That doesn't sound nice. A burnt salmon color. Oh goodness. This one is gorgeous. $5 for 30. 3 by 5 copper with a raku mottled patina. Love, love that one. Kind of like a rainbowy finish. Sure, Kim. It is streaming to YouTube, and I will be back on tomorrow if you want to wait. Tomorrow I'm doing stone, which I know you're more of a check glass lady, but if you want to wait, you can. Or till next week. Honestly, if you want to wait till next week, I'm fine with that too. It's up to you. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so everything varies, and I mention the price as I'm showing it, but let me do a checkout real quick. It depends a lot on the bead. All right, Kim, I got 1 at 8, 2 at 5, and 1 at 4. But on these ones that I just started showing, I can tell you again real quickly. So 22 today, Kim. The Baroque beads. Did I miss you on one? 8, 10, 4. Oh, shoot. Then I missed it. Let me pull them. Do you remember what color? Sorry. That's the one you have. We had these. Was it one of the glowies? The outside two glow. Any of those ringing a bell? The glowy one. Okay. Yeah, those two glow. The one on the left is 10. The one on the right is 9. Right. There you go. Okay, so that puts you at 31. Sorry about that. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Glad to be back. Glad to have you back. All right, Joanne. So I think so far these 3 strands have been $5 each. And then this one is $3. So as I show them, I will mention the price, how many beads are on there, the sizing, all of that. And then it's a bundle show, so you just let me know what you need as you see it, and I'll start you a basket. Thank you, Kim. Merry Christmas. All right, these are $4 for 30 beads, 3 by 5 millimeter, crystal glass, so clear glass, and these have a gold wash. The gold wash on these really stuck to the lining, so it's more like a gold lined. $4 for those. These are cool. $5, 30 beads, 3 by 2 or 3 by 5 millimeter. Fuchsia opaline with a platinum gold half coat. 2 of those for Melina. Yeah, aren't those awesome? Such a good color. Really hard color to find. Those deep pinks. Okay, these are so pretty. Blended glass. Sure, you can have one, Steph. Knocking stuff over. Okay. Oh, that's not where they go. They go in there. Blended glass, $5. 30 beads, Gaspiite green, turquoise, and aqua with a bronze finish. Little tiny beads, 3 by 5 millimeter. 30 beads on a strand for $5. I don't. I'm gonna get a different strand. I don't like that one. Has a funny bead on it. There we go. I've got 2 of these left. $5 for 30 beads. Opaque orange with an antique copper finish. They look really good with that. $5 for 30. Ooh. Another blended glass. You know, I don't know if I ever checked any of these to see if they glow. Looks like none of them glow. All right, good to know. They should. Some of them should glow. Opaque turquoise with a transparent aqua blend and a Picasso finish. Those are $5 for 30 beads. 3 by 5 millimeter size check glass rondelles. Beautiful. All of those together. Yummy, yummy. I got 2 of these left. $5 for 30 beads. Transparent orange and an opaque light blue blend. Hi, Candy. How are you? $5 for 30. How are you doing? Good. I'm happy to see you. It's so nice to be back with everybody. It was weird to be disconnected for that long. $5 for 30. Vivid purple with a purple luster. They're almost like a metallic purple. They're very pretty. $5 for 30. Good spacers. This one's so good too. Opaque purple pink with a luster. That's such a good name for it. It's like a purple pink. $4 for 30 on this one. 3 by 5 millimeter faceted rondelles. It's kind of a obscure color. It would be, I wonder who got, I need to see who got these. I think they might match these nicely. Oh, they do. Got a million options here. $5. Orchid purple opaline with an antique gold finish. Kind of looks like we've got some modeling on there maybe, or a little Picasso. I don't know. You got some visual texture on them. They're pretty cool. $5 for 30. One for Melina. I'm gonna slide these down here because I have a bunch of purples, but then I'm gonna have some blues too here. So, this one is $4 for 30. This one is a baby blue opaque glass with a silver Picasso finish. Ooh, this one's cool. This one's so cool. Crimson and pale yellow. I think there's Picasso finish on there too. Blended glass, $4 for 30. 3 by 5 millimeter. Look at that. I need to show it like this so you can see that color. Stuff for one of those. Yeah, like a cranberry sauce. Isn't that pretty though? I don't know. I kind of love that. We're gonna put that up there. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Anybody doing anything fun? Just laying low, keeping it simple and easy. I think that's what we're doing. We've been too chaotic, too crazy, too busy. This one is $4 as well. Sapphire and teal blue blended glass with a Picasso finish. 30 beads for, what did I say? $4. This one's $3. $3 for 30 pale yellow with mercury finish. Okay, so this is, I would call that more of an ivory. Does seem a little more yellow towards the holes. That mercury finish is kind of that silver speckly on there. And those are $3. Yes, they do, don't they? Let's stick that up here. Yeah, they do look nice together. I agree. I agree. This is a mixed strand, so different than like blended glass, but there's a mix of shades of green on there. Tea green mix with Picasso finish, $3 a strand. So each strand has a different number of, darker green versus lighter green, but just a good little mix. $3 for 30 beads, 3 by 5 millimeter rondelles. Ooh, I love this one. How many of those have I said that about? I really do love these. $4, $4 for 30 beads. Honey colored glass with a Picasso finish, an etched finish, and then a turquoise wash. And I do love them. I need to pull all the things I have in this finish because there's a lot that would look really nice together. $4 for 30 beads, ruby red and ladybug red with a Picasso finish. So we got 2 shades of red there blended together, Picasso finish. It's kind of like a red with an orange undertone. They're so pretty though. One of those for Melina. All right, these are $4 a strand. Yep. These are thistle and purple, so blended glass, just 2 shades of purple, really light and dark, matte finished, an antique silver finish, and a little bit of an AB finish. You got it, Steph. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. This one I love so much. Matte crystal, so matte clear glass with a purple pink iridescent half coat. These are $4 for 30. I just got a couple of those left. These feel kind of magical. I love them. Magical. They're different. Okay. Like, are these the same? They're not. They're different. $4. Plum purple with an etched finish, antique silver, and an AB finish. So just one shade of purple on these. And those are also $4 for 30. I'm going to start needing to do this a little more, I think. You got it, Steph. I know, they're so pretty. No, I didn't even catch it. Man, these I'm not a purple fan, and these get me. These are gorgeous. $4, blend of purple pansy and pale plum with a bronze finish. So, so good, right? I just have a couple. Let's see what I got. Steph and Melina, and then I have one more. I know, aren't they so pretty? Yeah, I agree. Got another blue one. $4 for 30. Sapphire and sky blue blended glass. I think these have a matte finish too, with a bronze AB finish. So it's kind of faint on there, but it's cool. 30 beads, $4. So it's similar to this one, glass color wise, but the finishes are totally different, which is so cool to me that it just changes the look of it so much. All right, $5, 30 beads on the strand. Sapphire and sky blue blend. 3 by 5 millimeter, 30 beads for $5. It's like the opaque version of these. $5 for 30. Transparent aqua with a purple bronze finish. I wonder, these are reminding me of one of these lilies. Anyway. This one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's so good. You guys, these are from different vendors, different manufacturers. That's what's so amazing with the check glass. They just do such a good job all the way around. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I've got 2 of these left. Grape with a purple pansy bronze finish. Those are $4 for 30, 3 by 5 millimeters. One of those for Steph. Oh. $5 for 30. Tanzanite and opaque pink mix with a white luster. It has this really nice heavy luster finish on there, so it's really shiny. But pink and purple blend, $5 for 30. Steph on one of those. Rosewood pink with a gold finish. This is opal glass, so a little opaque, a little transparent. No, it's not bad. Obviously, it's not bad. I have them too. $5 for 30 beads. It's trying to focus on all the beads underneath. Let's put it in a tray. Really good pink color again. Kind of a rosy pink. $5 for those. One for Melina. They're so good for spacers. I know. I feel like it's good to have all these colors because they just work so well to accent things. Melina, I got you on those. It's a very versatile size. All right, what do we got next? This one, $3 for 30. Baby blue with a mercury finish. That's just that kind of silvery finish on there. $3 for 30. Nice pale blue with a silvery finish. Put that there. We're almost to the end. $5 for 30. Cornflower blue with an etched finish, a gold finish, and an AB finish. These are a little funky, but I love them. $5 for 30. This is why we don't do these very often because I have so many. It takes a while. That's okay. I thought I had a bunch of these. I do. All right, this one's really similar to the last one, but it's not etched. $3 for this one. Cornflower. Oh, looks like it has a slight Picasso finish and a gold finish. $3 for 30. 3 by 5 millimeters. Love this one. $4 for 30. Peridot and sky blue blended glass. Matte finish and a bright copper wash on those. $4 for 30 on those. I don't think I told you that. $4 for 30. Yummy, yummy. They can go over here. This one is really cool. $4 for 30. They're saying peridot. It's kind of a yellowy green. A greeny yellow. Does have maybe a little more green than yellow in it. Those are $4 for 30. Picasso finish on those. They're vibrant. They're cool. Okay. $5 for 30. Baby blue with an etched finish and a gold wash. Again, that gold wash is in the lining there in the hole, so kind of more of a gold lined, which is kind of fun. $5 for those. All right. This is my last one of these. $3 for 30. Purple pansy with an AB finish, so a good transparent purple. $3 for that one. And last one of these, $4. Pacific blue with a bronze finish. Oh, that color. That color. That's the color. Okay. Chula will take it. You got it. All right, I'll kind of clean these up 3 or 4 at a time. And if there's something you want, just say like number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4, and we can get them for you. Start at the purples down here. Those two are different. They're very close though. 1, 2, or 3. Blues. More blues. I love these blended ones so much. Most of these I think are about $5. There's a few that are $4 and $3. Yummy, yummy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would, right? I love these together too. All right. I'm glad we did this. It had been a long time. Oh, number 3. 1, 2. Truly, you're gonna have to help me. Was it this pink in the middle? Was that the same order I had them in? Yes. Okay. Cool. Good. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this vertigo sea leg feeling goes away very soon. I wonder if it could be too. So I'm thinking out loud here. Because last time it happened was when we flew home. Like, it's never been on the way to somewhere. It's when we're flying home. I'm wondering if it's maybe not so much the vertigo, but my body readjusting to the altitude here, which is not super great, I guess. I know. I was like, maybe it's the sea legs, but then I was just thinking right now, I'm like, it's always been on the way home the last 2 times. I'm wondering, maybe I need to check my oxygen levels. Yeah, it was there. I'm still on my chair. First cruise and first time out of the country, so yeah, the mountain trips are, yeah. So we're at sea level, and I live at like, I don't know what we're at, 6,500 feet. So that's a big change. But let me tell you, man, I could breathe so well. Let's do these. I got some moons. And I probably didn't drink enough as I've gotten home. I should do some Gatorade today. I'll be fine. I'll check on myself. I'll be fine. Aren't these cool? Moon faces. Moon faces. All right. So $8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 15 beads on a strand, $8 for this purple. 13 millimeter size. It's a purple opaline, so there's a little bit of light that comes through there, and that has a platinum wash on it. Got one for Steph, one for Melina, check glass. These are check glass. Let's do this one next. This one's like a matte blue iris, 13 millimeters. These are $7 for 15 beads. Still kind of purpley. I love the matte finish on these moon faces too. For the blue iris, you get shades of blue and purple. Sometimes a little bit of that metallic yellow in there. $7 for those. This one is also $8. Matte silvery blue with a shiny iris finish. So the shiny iris is in the pressed details in the face. And the matte finish is the rest of the moon. Got one for Steph. And Chula. Thank you. I'm like, I'm getting myself confused. I need those lines. Candy's taking care of me. All right, we've got $8. This is a matte crystal AB. AB finishes on one side, but you can kind of see it shining through on the other. 15 beads for $8. I love that one. Isn't that cool? I still need to order those tiny ones, Candy. I didn't want to order them before I left because when I order international, sometimes things come so fast. Sometimes they take months, but I didn't want them to be sitting on my porch. Melina and Chula on this one. All right, let's do this one. I had to get a glowy one, right? These are glowy. $9 for the glowy. This one, matte yellow Vaseline opaline with an AB finish. I know, I just found a couple. Aren't those neat? Yes, you can get a glow. I'll get one for you. She's like, I can't. I need it. Gotcha, Candy. And Chula. Yes. Aren't they awesome, Eva Susan? I know you were so excited when I got these. They're awesome. This one is also $8. I think that's the only glowy. That one, yeah. Those don't glow. $8. Matte transparent aqua blue with a gold wash. This one's my favorite. Maybe the purple or this one. I love that color combo. Oh, also this one. And also $8 for this matte transparent deep aqua blue with a platinum wash. This is more of that capri blue. And it's so funny. Okay, so these are both matte finished. These definitely are not shiny, but they're almost like less matte finished than the others. Melina for one of those. So those are fun. I think there's only like one vendor maybe that stocks these, and she got 8 or 9 colors in, so I kind of got what I could. But they're pretty fun. Moon faces. They're a good size too. Blue, the dark blue Chula on the far. You got it. And I felt like all of these were kind of moon colors, so I had to get those too. I had to get them. And those are all $8 except for this second one is $7. All right. Let's do these. We've got turtles. These are $7 for 6 beads. That's true. That's right, Candy. Aren't these amazing? $7 for 6 beads, and these are ivory and amber with a dark bronze wash. I got one for Steph, and I got one for Chula. I love this one. I think all these are 7. Ivory and honey colored glass with a gold wash. That honey color is transparent too, which is really cool. Gold wash on those. $7 a strand. I think these probably would work best on bracelets. Just the way they're sitting as they're strung. You got it. I know. I wasn't going to order more from this vendor, and then they put these turtles out, and I was like, never mind. Also, I went on vacation, and then now they're on vacation, but I have another giant box that they're going to send me when they get back. Not of turtles, but of a bunch of other stuff that I can't even remember now. $7, ivory, amber, and brown with a green wash and a luster finish. 6 beads for $7. You got it. I had 2 boxes show up while I was gone. Luckily, my neighbor is awesome, and picked him up off our porch. He also watched our dog. He was awesome. 6 colors total. 6. This one is very tortoise-like. I like this one. Yeah. Yep. Well, he does now. He did know, but he got a very big box off my porch for me. Turtle, ivory with heavy Picasso finish. Steph. It's okay. They're all so cute. And the last 2, I don't think you're gonna be able to resist, so it's okay. It's okay. This one, ivory colored glass with a Picasso finish and a cornflower blue wash. $7 for 6. So cute. She's like, maybe not that one. Yes, that one for you too. And then this one's similar, but it has a lavender wash. So ivory glass, Picasso finish, lavender wash. $7. I know. I was just going to put that in your basket. I know. It was like, this one was definitely going to be hers for sure. Aren't those fun though? They're not really on my screen. $7 a strand. I did. I saved it to last. But they're just so cute, and I loved the pressed shape on these. Just a really nicely done bead. I love that gold one. I love them all. All right, we'll put those away. Anybody else on turtles? But because of the way the backs are there, I just feel like they'll sit best on bracelets. So these will be really good for you, Steph, since you're a bracelet maker. I think they'll spin around too much for earrings. And she loves turtles. I didn't know she loved turtles so much. So it was just a lost cause. do like one more thing real quick. What should we do? Oh. All right, let's do these. They won't be quick, but that's okay. My kids just got a snack. They'll be fine. All right, these are the little lilies, which we said we were going to do anyway, so we should. We should, because we said we would. These are $4 a strand. 6, 8, 10. And there's 20 beads on there. $4, 20 beads. I sometimes do. Let me check. I can't remember if I'm out all the way or if I have a couple hanging around. Do I have one? The elephants I do get when I can. They're not as readily available anymore, but when I can, I do. So Chula will get first dibs on these. I have 2 bags. And it's a blue with a light blue. $3 for the pair. These are 20 by 23 millimeter. Hole goes this way. So I have 2 bags of 2 beads each. Blue with blue. And that's all I have in elephants right now. I think... Oh, I'm trying to remember. I may have just ordered more. I can't remember though. But I'm having a hard time finding colors, so you got it, Chula. They're yours. But as I get them because I love them too. They're so cute. All right. Lilies. $4. This is a metallic. Oh, Picasso with a metallic raspberry finish. This is like an 8 by 9 millimeter daylily. So they're a little smaller than the lilies we did at the beginning of the show. But $4 for 20. They're a crazy good price. Which makes me happy. $4 for 20. Red orange with a gold wash. Check glass lily beads. Maybe that should go on this side. Let's see. Let's see where this rainbow goes. Ah! Look what I found. Amy, are you still here? I knew I would find them. Yay, $5. $5 for 10. There's that jet black with the antique gold. Me, one for Amy. I knew they'd turn up. There was too many to be missing. Oh, that many. Aren't those great? They're awesome. I like those too. All right, those are going to go in my drop box. Drop bead box so that we find them next time. All right, $4 for 20 8 by 9 millimeter daylily. These are pretty. Honey colored glass with a shimmer and a pink wash. Oh, there you can see the shimmer. The shimmer on them is what makes them so pretty. $4 for those. I'm just glad we found them. $4 ivory with a luster. Really good neutral. It's different than that ivory with the Picasso and a luster. It doesn't have the Picasso. But those are good. One of those for gray pearl. These are pretty. $4. $4 for 20. Crystal and an opaque pink blend with a silver wash. Yeah, aren't they nice? Some of these are so hard to tell online what I'm actually getting. So I'm like surprised when they get here. I'm like, oh, like there was something I ordered. I was like, dang it, I should have ordered more. Yes, sassiness. Yes, just claim in the chat And then when you're ready to go, I'm going to wrap things up pretty soon for today. You just let me know when you're ready or at the end of a show, and I will add you up for one checkout total. Got you on that, Candy. Yeah. So, and the other thing I do a little different, Sassiness, is this week's a little different because I just got back from vacation and it's Christmas and all that stuff. But usually I'm on 3 to 4 times a week, and I let you roll your baskets over from the first show to my last show of the week. So if you have time to come back tomorrow morning and look at some stone strands with us, you can roll your basket over till tomorrow too. All right, $4. This one's cool too. White opal and opaque thistle with a silver finish. You can really see the banding and the blending here. These are cool. $4 for 20. I know. They're cool. And they're just different. Like they're not, that's one thing I really do try. I try to find things that you're not finding everywhere else. Sometimes I don't succeed. Sometimes I do though. $4. Metallic Picasso with a metallic blue finish. This has almost a color shift to it. So it looks kind of blue one way, and then at the angle I'm looking at it, it's almost purpley. It's very cool. Yay! I love that. Thank you so much. Sky blue with a gold wash, $4 for 20. Oh, that one. Yeah, this was close to that leaf I think you're looking for, Steph. Let me get you that blue flower. And then I'm going to get you this one, Steph. And I don't think anyone claimed this one. Okay, this is my favorite. $4. Metallic indigo. This one also color shifts from blue to purple. Man, it's cool. Those are $4 for 20 beads. That's crazy. Check glass. I probably could make these more, but I don't have to, so I'm not going to. One of those for Steph. This one is metallic raspberry, $4 for 20. I always love this too. Oh yeah, I'm glad we did these. It looks like a lot because I have like 40 strands of each of these colors, but it's not too crazy. And then this one is, I think it's a full volcano finish on there, $4. Stuff for that one. What's up? Not down here. Got you on that, Steph. I love the volcano finish. Okay, those are my little lilies. Little lilies. That's why my price is so good, is because I have to get like 40 strands at a time. But it makes the price point a lot lower, which is awesome. Yes, the ivory. Yeah, I have lots of all of these. 2 of those for you, Sassiness. 1 and 2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have these for years probably. But that's okay. You're welcome. Okay, so the other thing, Sassiness, and I haven't really mentioned this so far today, but if you check out my show notes, I do put I stream my shows to YouTube and my Facebook page, both of those places. So if you want to rewatch the whole beginning of the show, you can message me screenshots of things that you would like added to your order. As long as the streaming function works between the platforms, you never really have to worry about missing a show because it'll be available. So Because we did a lot of beads today. Yeah. So if you just search at Jessie Rae Studio, just like my username on Whatnot, you'll find me. Yeah. It's nice. Somebody was like, I liked YouTube because then I can watch it on my big screen TV. The beads are giant. All right. Was there anything else that anybody wants to see today that I might be able to grab real quick? Something that's haunting you that you wanted to see again from earlier? And then my next question would be, does anybody want to check out today? You guys are all welcome to roll over until tomorrow when we do stone strands. All the check glass haunts, I know. Eva Susan for a checkout in Chula. That's perfect, Sassy Nice. Eva Susan. Her basket full of glowies. Awesome, Melina. Thank you. I think Eva Susan's onto something. She says she thinks the trend is going to be glowy. Things are going to be glowy this summer. She's stocking up. All right, we got 1 at 9, 1 at 5, and 1 at 6. You are on trend. You have a whole glow show you need to do. I have a Susan that puts you at 20. We got a lot of sellers in here. Candy's a seller. Who else is selling? Fair Maiden's a seller. Just one.
Yeah. Just one I heard.
Yes.
Oh, Mommy, I see you with someone. It's a little kid. I don't know the baby.
What are you talking about?
Baby.
Oh, Chula's a seller. Follow Chula. What are you selling, Chula? I didn't know that already. I love that. Yeah, you guys take a moment, promote yourselves. Tell us what you're doing. Eva Susan, there you go, my friend. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Let me run that again. There we go. I just run them for like 10 seconds so we don't have to watch them count down. But sometimes we miss them when that happens. And that's okay. I can always restart it. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. No, you're good. Glow show will happen eventually. I know. I know. I love it. Ooh, coupons. I love the coupons. Chula. I love that Whatnot does the coupon thing. I mean, I have to set it up for my own stuff, but I love that's an option. 2 at 3, Chula. We got 1 at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 5. 1, 2, 3 at 6, and 1 at 4 for Chula. Goal is to do every other month glow. Okay. Okay, well I'll find you more glows. I'll find you more. Chula, that put you at 92 today. Yes. And then there's stones that glow, which we're all just learning about more as well. Oh man, Chula, there you go. Thank you so much. That lapis I did not know that until you said that. I was like flipping out. It was so cool. We might look at it. It's a lifestyle. It sure is. Thank you, Chula. Appreciate you. Pop up Christmas Day surprise everything. I love that. January 2nd, Bead Nerd Raid Train. Yeah, you guys follow Wise Old Bag Lady. Reba's awesome. You guys are all awesome. All right, anybody else need anything from me today? All right, find somebody. Oh, let's raid. I'll raid Local Treasures. I haven't raided her in a long time. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow morning with some stones. We'll do some more hanging out and drooling over beads. My favorite thing. Yay, I'm so glad you found me, Sassiness. So good. Thanks, Steph. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Merry Christmas, Chula. Thank you so much. All right. Me too. Thank you.